biggest question. Where do they do benefits? Where do they celebrate benefits? Sorry, I'm just working here. Well, community center. Thank you very much. Community events. Community events. That's huh. Sorry, I was reading something. Community center. Actually, yeah, that's actually true. Community, not the. That's a very good point. Community center. That's actually what I was looking into. Like fundraising for kids. I would like to do something like that. I wish I could. Don't see why not. Maybe I could. Like we're fundraising for sick children that are dealing with cancer. Maybe I do need to wear sunglasses at nighttime. Like non-profit, but benefits for children that are being celebrated for overcoming cancer or dealing with cancer. That's one of the options. One of the stories I have. You know, it may sound kind of lame to other people, but to me, it means a great deal to everyone that needs, that wants to see their kids grow up. You know, so it does mean a great deal to me. So, community center, auditorium, I'm not sure. Like, where do they celebrate? Is it like a ballroom? Okay, community centers. Sorry, I'm rambling here. But I used to go to community centers to comic conventions, and I would talk to artists. Well, one in particular. Let's just say he used to go to a community center every 3 months and sign autographs. And the thing about that is, they didn't charge people. He never charged me to sign anything. Movie stars do that to people, and honestly, people go out of their way to see these people. So, and I feel like I would never do that to anyone. Make them pay this for me to sign something. I don't know. It happened a couple of times. I just felt like you're ripping people off to see them, for them to come see you, come out of their way to ride on a bus. So, how you doing, Gaius? Thank you for being here. But yeah, I'm sorry, I'm just rambling here because I'm going through memory lane, going through memory lane, remembering when I used to go to the comic conventions. I used to go to them all the time, and that was back in California. Best thing about it was one guy, and I will name him. I'll name him and his name was or is Ron Lim. He's a real nice guy, and that's when I was trying to get my foot in the door for comic book conventions. One of the nicest guys you will ever meet, man. He treated me good. Thank you, Solomon Rambus. Oh yeah, I think I remember you. Thank you for being here again. I appreciate it. I'm just here looking through stuff. No, I understand what you meant. Thanks though. I appreciate that. Do you know what they call a room, a big giant room that people go to have a dinner at a community center? Do you know what they call it? Because I actually don't. I'm trying. What's up? Not much, just typing. I'm trying to find out what they call this big room. Big room. Where people go to eat or where people go to gather around different panel or different tables, basically. They're big enough for tables for people to sign autographs. So, yeah, if you ever find him, if you talk to him, just tell Ron that I'm still around, which means I'm still alive, because I haven't seen him since 2000. Holy moly, 2008, 2000, a long time. Last time I saw him, he was, well, I don't know if he was at the last convention I went to, but awesome guy, best guy you will ever meet. Very, very humble, very kind. I used to run into him at a comic book store. I'm not gonna tell you where, but let's just say he was one of the guys that treated me with respect. So, best guy you will ever meet, and I actually wish I could talk to him now. But he's kind of busy now. Well, he's a little older now, but that was, you can say, duh, it was a long time ago. But I didn't throw his name in, but he was the first guy I met at the convention, and I kept going back for him because, hey, he had given me a lot of hope in what I was doing. I was trying to do comic books and did not work out the way I wanted it to. But, that's fine. I'm where I need to be now. So, alright, I'm going to let you guys go. Thank you for being here. Thank you for subbing. Thank you for liking. And I'll catch you guys later. Thanks again.